Welcome to NACTV Bigger Bingo. License number LGCA 6052MBI 45955. The rules are: one ball will be drawn at the beginning of the session. This ball will be the tuning number for Game 3, the blackout and 52 numbers. When bingo is declared on more than one number, only those who declared bingo on the earliest number called will be declared winners and eligible to win the prize. Each bingo game is closed when bingo has been declared and verified by calling the number displayed on the screen. The phone lines are open to receive calls, and it has been announced 3 times that the phone lines are open to receive calls. At least one phone line has been available for calls for 2.5 minutes, and the game is declared closed. No further calls will be accepted with regards to that closed bingo game. Prize money is split evenly among multiple winners and with a minimum payout of $25. Final win confirmation occurs when the winners submit their date stamp sheets containing the winning cards to NACTV. In the event of transmitting or telephone problems which prevent continuation of play prior to the event start or at any time during the event's duration, the game will be rescheduled or resumed on the next Wednesday night. Players will keep their cards for the following Wednesday, and they will be accepted. If a player is unable to play the following Wednesday, they may exchange their cards at NACTV for a future game. Please check the nactv.tv website or call the office for confirmation of the games to be played. Game 1 is played on the gold-colored cards. Jackpot in 50 numbers or less is a minimum of 1,000. After 50 numbers, Game 1 continues for a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. Games 2 and 3 are played on the colored cards. Game 2, the X game, has a prize amount of $150, and Game 3, which continues from Game 2, is a blackout. Jackpot in 52 numbers or less is a minimum of $500. After 52 numbers, Game 3 continues for a blackout for a $100 consolation prize. If Game 3 is won with the toonie ball number drawn at the beginning of the session, the winner will receive the accumulated toonie pot plus the blackout or consolation prize. Jackpots for Games 1 and 3 accumulate by 50 cents per package sold. When a jackpot is won, the pot will increase from the minimum amount when the accumulated sales reach that value from 0. The toonie pot accumulates by $1 per package sold when it is won, and it starts at 0. Prizes must be claimed and checked within 6 months from the bingo played date. A list of the numbers called can be obtained from the NACTV office. Those are the rules. Good luck to everyone, and let's play bingo. We are playing on the gold-colored cards, looking for a jackpot in 50 numbers or less for a prize $23,027. The first number drawn is under the G47. G47 is also the toonie number for Game 3. Under the O63. O63. Under the B3. B3. Under the B4, B4. Under the N37, N37. Under the I-30, I-30. Under the O75, O75. Under the I-22, I-22. Under the N38, N38. Under the N39, N39. Under the G58, G58. Under the N41, N41. Under the O71, O71. Under the I-19. Under the N33. Under the I-27. Under the O64. Under the O72. Under the N44. Under the I-16. Under the G48. G48. Under the N40. N40. Under the G60. G60. Under the BA. BA. Under the N32. N32. Under B12. B12. Under the B6. B6. Under the B1. B1. Under the O66. O66. Under the G51. G51. Under the O62. O62. Under the G57. G57. Under the G52. G52. Under the B5. B5. Under the O69. O69. Under the B10. B10. Under the I-25. I-25. Under the I-23. I-23. Under the I-24. I-24. Under the O-67. O-67. Under the I-21. I-21. Under the G46. G46. Under the N31. N31. Under the N34. N34. Under the I-18. I-18. Under the I-17. I-17. Under the B9. B9. Under the O-70. O-70. Under the O-65. O-65. Under the B-15. B-15. That is that is the 50th number, so we will pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. That is at 204-476-2639. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Still playing on the gold colored cards and looking for a blackout. The consolation prize is $100. The next number out is under the G53. That is the G53. Under the G56. That's G56. Under the G49. G49. Under the N45. That's the N45. Under the B11. B11. Under the I-29. I-29. Under the B7. B7. Under the N35. N35. Under the O73. O73. Under the N42. N42. Under the N43. N43. Under the I-28. I-28. Under the N36. Under the N36. All the N's have been called. Pausing here for a moment, checking to see if we have a winner. Yeah. how many back?
That's not coming back.
One number back?
Yeah.
We have a valid bingo on I-28, one number back. Now. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. So we will be moving on to the green colored cards after this game to play the Big X and Blackout and 52 numbers. The Big X has $150 to be won, and the Blackout and 52 numbers or less, which is a carry-on game from the Big X, has a jackpot of $13,284. The toonie pot is at $1,308, and 85 packages have been sold for the last week. And the toonie number is G47. The winner of the Bonanza Constellation was Catherine Pennell of Neepawa, purchasing the winning ticket at KK2. We are now playing on the green colored cards, looking for a Big X as shown on your screen. The prize is $150. The first number out is Under the G51. That is the G51. Under the G54. G54. Under the B5. B5. Under the G58. Under the I-16. I-16. Under the I-30. I-30. Under the O71. Under the O73. Under the G47. G47. Under the G55. G55. Under the I-19. I-19. Under the B6. B6. Under the I-24. That's the I-24. Under the I-17. That's the I-17. Under the N31. N31. Under the B3. B3. Under the I-20. I-20. Under the N42, N42. Under the I-25, I-25. Under the N41, that's N41. Under the N32, N32. Under the I-18, that's I-18. Under the O-74, O-74. Under the I-21, I-21. Under the O-66, O-66. Under the N33, N33. Under the G48, G48. Under the N37, N37. Under B7, B7. Under the I-22, I-22. Under the B10, B10. Under the O-75, O-75. Under the I-27, I-27. Under the B1, B1. Under the I-26, I-26. Under the B15. B15. Under the I-28. I-28. Pausing here for a moment. We have a caller. Checking to see if we have a winner. Hmm? 4647. Yeah.
And one number back on
One number back. On which one? That was 4647, right?
that's not a big one.
No.
Yeah, it's 57. That's a big one. Yeah. Okay,
Invalid.
yeah.
Bingo. Resuming play. The next number out is under the B4. B4. Under the G53. G53. Under the N36. N36. Under the G49. G49. Under the I-29. I-29. Under the G50. G50. Under the B12. B12. Under the N44. N44. Stopping here. Checking to see if we have a winner. Both phone lines are busy. Yeah. On which number? Last? B12. We have a valid bingo on B12, one number back. Huh?
Okay, 1 second here.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, just hold on. Okay. 1 second go live. I need to keep input on pizza.
What's that? What was it?
1741.
Okay.
What were the last four numbers?
Give us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where were the codes?
We just
Was hers on 12?
Okay, congratulations.
That one's on 12, right?
What?
That one's on 12?
B12.
Okay. We have a second valid bingo on B12, one number back.
Can I have your name?
Okay, just wait. Just so you know.
Okay.
What number did you bingo on?
Can I spell your last name?
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay, and your address?
6 numbers back. What is your name, or what is the number in the
Okay,
middle of
your
the
phone
card?
number, please.
227.
Okay.
And you bingo.
Okay.
Okay. What was the number again that you
I am
bingoed?
just going to make sure I have a bingo. Because somebody,
Okay,
somebody bingoed on the earlier number.
Huh?
227.
But just hold on.
Oh, shoot. I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
And
And what did they bingo on?
she bingoed on 6 numbers back.
What number?
G50.
We have a valid bingo on G53, 6.
I don't see it up there.
6?
Oh, yeah, there
No,
it is.
yeah,
Okay,
6
so
numbers back. 6.
6 numbers
Okay.
back.
We have a valid bingo on G53, 6 numbers back.
Okay.
All those who bingoed on B12 are no longer winners and are no longer eligible to win the prize.
What is your name? Please repeat that. Karen? Carol? Yeah, I got that.
One phone line is open to receive your calls.
And where did you get your phones? Pardon? Oh, here at the station. All right, well, congratulations. Oh. Okay, what have you got here?
He bingoed on P12.
Well, B12 is no longer.
I know that's what I said. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, so we just
That's fine.
there. That's 6 numbers back.
And how is the name pronounced?
Huh?
Name?
Carol.
Carol Bukarki?
Yeah.
Bukalki. Okay. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls.
Right there, 6 numbers back.
Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Continuing on the green colored cards, we are now playing the blackout in 52 numbers or less for a jackpot of $13,284. This? Oh yeah. Continuing on the green colored cards, we are now playing for a blackout in 52 numbers or less for a jackpot of $13,284. The next number out is under the B14. That is B14. The winner of the Big X was Carol Kelly of Neepaw, purchasing the winning ticket at the station. The toonie number G47 has been called, and the toonie pot will grow from $1,308. Next number out is under the B13. B13. Under the O62. O62. Under the B8. B8. Under the O72. O72. Under the G56. That is the G56. Under the N34. That's N34. That is the 50-second number, so we will pause here for 2.5 minutes to allow time for a winner to call in. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. For the bingo announcements. The glory... Huh? This one? The Glorious Christmas Wish Sale is back on Saturday, November 29th at the Yellowhead Hall. Doors open at 10 a.m. and the cost is $3 for an entry. There will be over 50 vendors at this year's sale. Santa pictures will be $5. Santa will be at the sale from 10 to 1 or 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and families getting the Santa pictures will get into the sale for free. That's all for the bingo announcements. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls at 204-476-2639. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls. For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Continuing on the green colored cards, we are now playing. Still playing on the green colored cards and looking for a blackout. The consolation prize is $100. The next number out is under the G60. The next number out is under the G60. That is the G60. Under the B2. Under the I-23. All of the I's have been called. All of the numbers under the I category have been called. Under the O61. Under the O68. Under the O69. Under the G52. That's G52. Under the N45. Under the B9. Under the N35. Under the O65. O65. We're gonna pause here. We have a caller. Checking to see if we have a winner. Both phone lines are busy.
Okay. Okay, what's the number?
7732.
1, 7, sorry.
Okay. Yep. We have a valid bingo on O65, the last number called.
1, 7, 3, 7, 8, people on default.
1737?
Yes.
No.
Did you bring 5, you said?
He bingoed on O65.
Oh, 65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a second valid bingo on O65, the last number called.
Just hold
Okay, what is your name?
on.
Start again.
Can I have your name, please?
2, 8.
Oh, okay. Alright. Can I have that question?
Okay, what do I get this from?
Look at in the organ.
Start again.
The phone is broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. And what is the last?
5. I'm going to buy you points.
And equal?
Okay. You're welcome to buy.
What is your phone number? And where did you buy your cards?
Bingo. Hi.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
what is your
Congratulations.
number? What will be the first one? 1734. And what number did you pay for one? 65. Okay. 1734. Yeah. Okay.
We have a third valid bingo on O65, the last number called. Hmm.
Can I have your name? Oh my. Okay. Now how do you spell your last name? O. S. And where did you, your address? Your address. Nicola? Please go back to G. Okay, your phone number? Yeah. Yeah. And where did you buy it? Okay. There's it.
One phone line is
Okay.
open to receive your calls. Is this?
Okay, congratulations. Okay. Yeah, all I can tell is somebody else.
Hello. Yeah, okay. And, Judy Rossley? Okay, yeah, she's got that on. Pardon? Yeah. Constellation.
Is this Darren Cameron?
Darren Cameron.
Cameron? Okay. Oh. Both phone lines are open to receive your calls.
Here you go.
For the third and final time, both phone lines are open to receive your calls. Not hearing any further calls, I declare this game closed. Close it. Recapping tonight's winner. Oh, wait. The winners of the Bonanza Constellation were Gary Bond from Arden, purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacy. Judy Rosnagel of Glenella. Glenella? Okay, purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacies. And Darren Cameron of Neepwa purchasing the winning ticket at the Legion. Recapping tonight's winners. The winners of the Bonanza Consolation was Catherine Pennell of Neepwa, purchasing the winning ticket at KK2. The winner of the Big X was Carol How do you pronounce his last name? Pagalke? Okay. Carol Pagalke of Neepwa, purchasing the winning ticket at the station. And the winners of the Blackout Consolation were Darren Cameron of Neepwa, purchasing the winning ticket at the Legion. Judy Rosnagel of Glenella, purchasing the winning ticket at Harris Pharmacies. And Gary Bond of Arden, purchasing the winning ticket also at Harris Pharmacies. Thank you all for playing bingo, and have a great week.